boy, you guys, we could be looking at some huge rainfall numbers here over the next 3 or 4 days. Let's go ahead and show you what's going on. And probably a much wider area than what happened there. So this is some real concern. Now, as far as what's going on right now, we have flood advisories in effect for Socorro County, but then the flash flood watch area across the southwest is in effect tomorrow, Wednesday, and I think it's probably going to be extended into Thursday as well. And don't be surprised if northern sections and maybe a little farther to the east ends up in flash flood watch territory or warning territory as all of this starts to play out. So we're really talking about a scenario we need to keep a very close eye on. Now, for now, we're dealing mainly with some scattered showers here in central sections of the state, including the Albuquerque metro area, where some of the showers are building back in from the west here. Some of these going down into Socorro County. You can see where the heavier rains are right now, but a wider view here shows the moisture from Odile starting to come up into southern New Mexico. So right now, we're already starting to juice up the atmosphere a bit. That will continue, and then we'll get the actual remnants of the hurricane, which come through on Thursday, and that's going to further enhance what's going on here. So there's a lot to talk about. 71 degrees in the metro, southeast winds 12 miles an hour. Across the north, temperatures 50s and 60s. Where we had a cold front today, we're seeing some cooler temps here, and we pushed those east winds into the metro area, fired off a few storms as all that happened, and down to the south, temperatures still fairly mild in the 70s. But you can see the bands of moisture coming up. You can see the rotation with the hurricane down just to our south, or what was once the hurricane. And what this thing's going to do is it's going to slide up in our direction and then make a turn into New Mexico by Thursday here. So for tomorrow, what we'll mainly get here is the chance at some showers out there. And again, then we watch what happens with the hurricane. So essentially what we get is the moisture which comes up throughout the night tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. And as what will eventually be low pressure here as it comes in our direction, it'll turn on in late Wednesday into Thursday. So it's that turn while it draws all the moisture up in across the area. So we'll have the trigger with the storm itself, all the juice coming in across the area, which is going to mean widespread storms and heavy rain. Now, right now, it looks like the southwest portion of the state will have the biggest risk to see really heavy rain, 3+ inches of rain. Could see it all across the south. But the problem is when you're dealing with remnants of a tropical system, it's a little difficult to tell 2 and 3 days out where you're going to get most of your rain. So what we need to watch here very closely is what the track of this thing is going to do. But we do know this much: the southwest area, at least for now, looks like it's going to face the biggest flood threat starting tomorrow through Thursday. 3 to 5 inches of rain is not out of the question for the areas that get hit hardest across the south. Widespread inch-plus rainfall totals to be possible. That does include the Albuquerque metro area, and the heaviest rain being Thursday. So what we're watching here is Tuesday through the Friday timeframe. Widespread heavy rain's the biggest concern. Serious flood threats for the south, and the metro rain for Thursday as well. Bust potential right now, 40%. You say, that's fairly high. Well, it is fairly high because I do think we're going to get some widespread rain here. But the reason we have it a little bit higher is because we're still waiting to see the track on this thing. And that's going to be key, pinpointing whether we have widespread rain over the whole state or at least a good portion of the state. And we've got that shot. Southern Colorado, northwest New Mexico, not seeing the chance at storms as high as other areas like the southwest, where tomorrow the showers start, and really even overnight tonight, and they continue on and off through at least Thursday. And again, that flood threat's a big deal. Southeast could be a big deal flood threat wise as well, with afternoon clouds and afternoon showers. Northeast, partly sunny tomorrow, scattered storms, and increasing chances of getting more wet by Thursday. Same deal with the northern mountains, where the mountain sections are always pretty ripe territory for quite a bit of rain, and this is no different. 78 in Tajeres, 77 in Cedar Crest, partly sunny, scattered storms, and in the metro, a few showers overnight, scattered storms tomorrow as well, with temperatures in the low 80s. But if you want a bullseye day, Wednesday, but especially Thursday, to pick up widespread rain here in the city.
All right. Thank you, Mark.